Of all the European economies, Germany has long been in the spotlight. Once the engine of Europe, the German economy has been weak for about 3 years now. Now the government in Berlin has announced some new measures to help bring growth back. Lars Holter is with Deutsche Welle and is joining me from Berlin to talk about it. Good evening to you, Lars. What can you tell us about the government's plans?
Thanks for having me. Well, the timing is interesting for one. Just last week, the German government was roundly criticized by its own Economic Advisory Council. They gave the governing coalition a C- for their handling of the economy. And they warned that we won't see much more growth anytime soon if the government wouldn't step up its game. And now they did indeed. At least 3 ideas are out now. Many of them had been discussed for a while. So here we go. Among the biggest problems for the German economy were high energy prices. They were especially painful for those energy-intense businesses in the steel industry, in chemicals, and in such sectors. Now these energy-intense businesses will get their own price for energy, 5 cents per kilowatt hour. And that's around half of what they used to pay as of late. Now, one problem, the Council of Economic Advisors said just last week that a special discount for these companies is not much more than a band-aid, and that the government should tackle high energy prices on a much broader level. But at least we're seeing a first step here.
And what else apart from this? Anything outside the energy sector, Lars?
Yes, there are a few more ideas. Berlin is officially starting its much-discussed Germany Fund, or Deutschlandfonds. That's meant as an addition to an already established 500 billion euro infrastructure investment package. This fund is expected to invest in growth and innovation, according to the government. It is expected to support defense-oriented startups as well as new technologies in the energy field. And then there's also, interesting enough, lower airport fees. Now, that doesn't sound like a big deal, but in a way it is. Germany has the highest airport fees of all the industrialized countries, and that has led to 2 problems. Germans pay more for air travel, and there are fewer flights even offered because airlines are rather investing elsewhere, of course. Now, with lower fees, there might be change coming, although airlines will benefit a lot more than passengers. But all in all, the air travel situation will likely improve. And for a global player like Germany with an internationally connected economy, that is very important in and by itself.